mark.
Moving here.
Moving here.
Enemy soldier incoming.
Hostile UAV active. Hostile UAV in this sector. Hostile UAV active.
Kill confirmed. We've located the rest of them.
Hostile UAV in this sector.
Hostile dropping into the area.
What?
Watch the skies.
Hostile UAV overhead.
I need mid-cover.
Time for vengeance. You're redeploying.
Hostile UAV active.
Your squad mate is redeploying. Well done.
Hostiles dropping at the airstrike.
Marked remaining operators from that squad. Hunt them down.
Hostile UAV overhead.
Enemy dropping into the AO. You're losing round.
Friendly mortar strike inbound.
An enemy squad is hunting you. Stay alert.
Hostile UAV in this sector. Hostile overhead.
Kill. Mark the squad on your attack map. Get hunted.
Hostile UAV
Smoked your
active.
boy though, didn't I?
Our mortar strike is inbound.
Hurt enough out of you!
Stand by for redeployment. Your squad mate's back on station. Good work. Loadout drop headed your way.
Hostile UAV in this sector.
You have reinforcements inbound.
Drop their sniper!
Hostiles moving.
You're getting another chance. Make it count. A deserter left your squad. We'll redeploy you faster. Your squad
it.
mates
Knock
are
one sighted
redeploying.
here.
Well done. back on station. Good work. We are returning you to the front. Earn this. Your squad mate's MIA. We're reducing redeployment time.
I'm hit!
Hostile UAV overhead.
You have reinforcements inbound. Hostile dropping into the area. Watch the skies.
Hostile UAV in this sector. Hostile UAV active. Hostile UAV in this sector. Hostile UAV overhead. Hostile UAV active. Hostile UAV in this sector. Hostile UAV overhead.
Gas is inbound.
Hostile UAV active.
Enemy dropping into the AO.
Hostile UAV in this sector. Hostile UAV overhead. Hostile UAV active.
Your team made it to the safe zone.
Hostile UAV in this sector. Hostile UAV overhead.
Enemy wounded!
Learn from the loss. Failure is a wise teacher.
Need medical aid! Let's get you
Your
out of this
squad mate
shite.
left the AO will reduce your redeployment time.
Yo, man. Yo, I went in fucking empty, dude, and I fucking killed a dude, and I got everything I ever wanted from him. I got backpack, 3-plate stealth vest, all these nice fucking guns, and then, like, the one guy got killed from my team, so we had to go get him. But, we couldn't, so we left. Me and this other guy. Fucking, like, he called a personal exfil dude ready to go, and, like, he points out some enemies kind of nearby.
Yeah.
And I'm like, okay, well, let's get on the heli. We'll fight him from the heli. And, like, I fucking get on the heli, dude, and fucking I'm fighting 3 dudes, and this guy just watching the whole thing, dude. Like, doesn't even help him. Wild. Alright, I'm gonna start this. Yo, you know what I was really thinking about?
I give up.
So, that 2-day pistol class, right? It's 13 cops total that were there.
Okay.
Besides the IRS guy, there was one dude that was a National Guard captain that was like a patrol dude from like North New Hampshire or some shit like that.
Yeah.
And he was pretty much about his game. He had nice mags, his gun was like fucking worked out, dude. He had like worked onto it. He was into it. He was in the game. And when we were running our competitions, there was 3 total between the 2 days. Like, him and the IRS guy were the only 2 guys in the class that I thought like could like be a problem as far as like getting top prize.
Yeah.
And then I'm thinking like, dude, what about the other fucking 10, dude? Like, you got fucking firearms instructors, you got academy instructors, you got all these guys that fucking. This one guy said that he went to the Mass Post equivalent to take their red dot instructor class, and like, dude, one of them almost shot his fucking coworker. And the other one fucking, like, went to draw his gun, and he fucking did, like, a little flip-flop, and fucking the gun landed out of his holster on the ground. And he's like, oh, it's a new holster.
Are there any firearms instructors that you don't think that you would just shoot circles around? Like, in DOC, I'm saying.
I mean, Stusko was pretty good.
Stusko was good. What's his name? Nick Henry, when he was doing it.
Nick Henry.
Yeah, Nick Henry was doing it for a little while. He was up at the Enfield range.
Nick Henry's never in DOC.
Yes, he was. He was a CO in where the hell was he a CO? Enfield? Enfield? Willard? Nick Henry was a CO for like 3-4 years.
You think about Edward Stetmeyer?
Yeah, that's who I'm thinking of. Eddie Stetmeyer. That's who I'm thinking of. You're right.
No, he was like CO of Corrigan for like 6 months, and he's like, "Fuck this," and went to work for SIG.
No, I thought he was doing both for a little while. He was a firearms instructor. He was up at the Enfield range.
No.
That was what I was led to believe.
I don't know. I've been up there a couple times before I retired, and never saw him there.
Well, he was already before you retired. He already freaking quit. He wasn't a CO for that long. I thought he was like a CO for like 2-3 years though.
No, there's no way he'd be up there, dude, because you got to have, I think, at least minimum 3 years to apply for 5 and 2, maybe even more.
I don't know. I thought he was a instructor up there. But
Dude,
anyway,
would you really want to be an instructor?
No, of course not. But my point is what like departmental firearms instructor, like, couldn't you just outshoot?
I don't know, man. I mean, to be honest, I never seen like all the guys in like Cheshire Range shoot. I never seen Hannes shoot. I never seen like Seeger shoot. And
I've seen Hannes shoot. I've shot with Hannes. He's not. I mean, he shoots good, but he's slow. His manipulations are slow. He's like what's his name? Stonehill. I equate him to like Mike Hannes and Stonehill are probably like equal, I would say.
And that's terrible, dude. That's fucking terrible.
Right.
Hold on, let me get a beer. I'll be right back. Hold on. So like where I was going with it is like why is there such a huge spread, dude, that you have like 10 fucking cops, like anywhere from 4 to 25 years on the job, and they can't fucking even like become close to like winning like a patch?
Because they don't. I don't want to say they don't care, but like your boy Ray. If I'm not getting paid for it, I mean, why do it?
Yeah, the one Boston cop, he had 20 fucking 8 years on the job.
Damn.
Yeah, but my biggest takeaway is the firearms instructor, like I said, dropping his whole gun during a draw because he wasn't familiar with the holster, and the other one was to his buddy. They were both from Rhode Island, who almost basically shot his face off entering like a fake shoot house. And like that's why I try to like express like some of these clients that we have for like security work, like when they talk about like having cops, dude, I'm like what are you really thinking getting more of a cop, dude, than you are like a security guard? I mean, granted, like some security guards are like worse than that, but like just because you got a cop doesn't mean anything, dude.
Right. Wholeheartedly agree with you.
Are we filling or we're not filling?
I say Phil. I'm feeling spicy.
So should I bring a second gun?
Unless you want me to.
Yeah.
Unless you want me to build you one, I'll build you a shotgun or something.
No, I'm good. Hold on. Let me see what I got.
I gotta get souls, man. I need 76 more, and then I'm done with the haunting event. And I will finish it tonight.
Yeah, so like I was talking to SJL, and I really think I'm gonna start pushing like this like rabbi that like runs a school in Orange.
Yeah.
If like you just hire a fucking like full-time position instead of hiring contracts. Because there's a guy, he's got literally like 5 kids, dude, and like he goes to the school and then he teaches Hebrew school at the West Hartford Chabad on Wednesdays, and like they hired me to do that till like May of next year, every Wednesday, 4 hours. And
Wow.
I was talking to him at the recess like yesterday, and I'm like,
But how do you know it's
and I
going to
said,
be you, is what I want to know.
how could it be somebody else, dude?
Well, because
And why would it be somebody else?
because it goes to contract. Like, what if somebody higher up on the food chain at the company goes to the boss and says, "Yo, like he's getting all this money for doing this." Like, nah, I've been here longer. I want to go do that job.
No, so this is what I was going to propose, right, to the school people. Because I was talking to one of the guys that has, like I said, 4 kids there.
Yeah.
He's like, I go to him, I'm like, hey, how about you just hire like a full-time security guard for your school, like as a school employee? And he's like, oh, would you be interested in doing that? And I said, in a fucking heartbeat. And he's like, won't your boss get mad? I said, dude, if my boss found out, he fired me, dude. But I don't really care. And I told him, I'm like, listen, there's certain things that like is like
Protecting
for money,
protecting
but like,
protecting the kids is more important to me than some stupid security job, dude. And I want to do this for you.
and that's what I said. I said, like, listen, like you teach these kids, like on every Wednesday, because he lives in Orange, dude. So he drives to West Hartford every Wednesday with his kids to teach the kids Hebrew. Like I said, you don't do that for like an income. You do that because like it's a higher calling and like you want to do it. And like this is the same thing. I'm like, I don't need to fucking be here at all, dude. I don't know how much pull he has, but I talked to one another administrator about doing like stop the bleed for all the staff there, and he said he might bring it up for next school board meeting. But dude, like, why would you want to pay like contract security and you just get your own security? Anyway, that was my spiel. I would have done it in a heartbeat. And plus, like, how? I mean, like, what's the downside to that?
Bro, you should get him on board with Stop the Bleed and run some force-on-force training in the school.
That's what I'm talking about, dude. Like, once, like, if I ever get in there, dude, we'd be like, hey, let's use the building on, like, a weekend to get some training in. Right?
Never. They would never let you do that.
Bro, they know there's a door. There's a fucking door in the courtyard.
Yeah,
It's
I
been
know,
open.
You told me.
And I talked to some people like, yeah, they said fucking months, dude. So this morning, I got there like 7:45, and I walk in and all the lights are off. There's nobody there, and I was gonna like sit in the secretary's chair that I talk to about this all the time, and like I didn't need a security card because I just went into that door and it's been open.
Man. Yo,
So
do
let
they
me
have any
ask-
money laying around? They're Jewish. Do they have any money laying around? And what
Yo,
door
the
is
place
this?
kind of looks like some places looks kind of run down, dude. But I don't know. But let me ask you this. So a mom drops off her kids and she pulls up. She rolls down her window because I'm standing in front of the building, and she goes, "Hey, are you here tomorrow?" And I'm like, "Yeah." He's like, "Can I bring you coffee?" I'm like, "Hey, listen, I really appreciate it, but I don't drink coffee. I drink energy drinks." She's like, "Oh, well,